Nope. What's it doing?
It looks like it's picking up now.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay.
Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and technical guy behind Keto Chow. We just got the microphones because I accidentally took them home, and Miriam had to bring them in.
Right.
So, anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements. They're amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. So thanks for joining us on our keto journey.
Give me just a second.
The mutedness.
The gain.
Wow, blurry picture.
Gain. Right. Okay. That should be a bit better. It was. Well, it is still a bit quiet. Anyway, are you working? Yours is not picking up anything. No, try pushing the plug in all the way.
Okay. I'll try that thing. How about now?
Oh, maybe it's me that's not working.
Yeah, okay. It's you
Okay.
that's not working.
Oh. So
I'm
much
working.
fun. Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Okay. Here, we need to switch packs.
Okay.
Thank you. So much fun. Anyway, hi everybody.
Am I working now?
Yeah, you're working great.
And now you're not gaining.
Yes. Okay. So we got Betsy here and Carrie.
Hi, Betsy. Hi, Carrie.
Visual Kiosk is ear hustling while waiting for my oil change.
Is it hot
Nice.
in here, or is it just me?
It's just you. Dennis says, hey. Storm
Hey,
Chasing
Dennis.
Gal says, hey
Oh,
guys
we
from
found your
Jenks.
cup. Did you get it? You probably
Who?
didn't get it. Dennis.
Oh, yes. No, it's on top of the refrigerator at the meetup place. His Star Wars cup.
Okay, we found your cup.
And I opened it up so it would dry out. It
Yeah,
dumped out
then
the
it
water.
won't be
Sorry.
sticky.
Anyway, Linda says, ho there.
Hi, Linda.
Ho Bean. Ho Ender. Anyway, Brenda says hello from Louisville. And Lynette is
Hi,
here as
Brenda.
well, so is Linda.
Hey,
Says
Lynette.
me not awake.
Oh, I
Carrie's
feel that.
still coffee and caffeine free.
Good job.
Let's see. Brenda says we can hear Miriam just fine. Yeah, we got it fixed. And I got a lot of light coming in from this window.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
do have a lot of light coming in from that window.
Carrie says I can hear Keto Chow all the way in Texas.
Yay.
Wow.
I want to be there so I can get some barbecue.
Valiant says Bernadette and Rob are back.
Yay.
And Brenda says today is my granddaughter's 8th
Aw,
birthday.
happy
Bailey May. She tried her first Keto Chow last night.
birthday.
Orange, new fan. Now, just for lawyery purposes, we do not recommend giving Keto Chow to children or nursing or pregnant mothers.
Or
Please
lawyers.
consult
Just kidding.
your physician before starting any diet program. That said, my children eat Keto Chow all the time.
Today, in fact, Max was sitting
Oh,
on the sofa drinking
Drinking
Keto Chow.
one? Okay. And so I mixed up a bunch of Keto Chow last night,
Yep.
and I used the printable labels. And if you didn't get to see that, if you don't know what we're talking about, let me make sure I'm sharing. Yes, I'm sharing. So if you go to Learn, and you go to the blog,
Bloggy blog pants.
and right here is the printable dissolvable labels. That's kind of what they look like. Close that. There's instructions on how to do it. Apparently the video still isn't working.
Oh, whoops.
But if you go to this Google Drive link, you've got the template that you can print them from. You've got images that you can use. And see, there's a birthday cake. And if you just want the labels, here they are. Let's see. It's apple pie. Boom. You just
So
print those out
beautiful.
on those labels, which are available right here.
Yep. There are other dissolvable labels too. You just have to
Those
get the right
guys.
size. And he did leave a little bit of space in the center so you can write how much butter
Yep.
or cream or tallow you used. I like to do that because sometimes I do different things and I want to know what I can put into Chronometer.
Yep, but I put those on the Keto Chows that I made, and I said, normally after I finish making up a bunch of them, I'll get Kate and Max and I'll say, okay, these ones are this flavor, these ones are this flavor. And I said, yeah, they have labels on them. It says what they are. The end.
Yeah, probably really happy
And
about
has the added benefit that now you can tell which ones are ours in the fridge because here at work, there's a lot of Keto Chow in the fridge.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And it's like, wait, which one's mine? So,
and I don't end up washing off my label until I get home because I want to rinse out my bottle or wash it out and let it sit on the counter or whatever. And I don't want to have a blender bottle that is homeless, so I know it has my label on it.
Homeless.
Yeah, I don't want homeless
Debbie
bottles.
says, good morning, everyone.
Hi,
Nicole
Debbie.
says, hey, from Indiana.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, back at you, Nicole.
How are you doing?
Storm Chasing Gal says, are y'all as humid as Tulsa is?
No.
We
We're dry
are, I checked it this morning, and we were at 22% humidity.
That's more humid than normal.
It's about normal, but, well, we were down to like 16% a couple of weeks ago.
And then 7% in the winter.
Yeah, in the winter it gets...
In the winter it's super dry.
Like your nose cracks.
Yeah, you just get nosebleeds.
Anyway.
It's not awesome.
Yeah, so we are not as humid. In fact, around here, it's really weird to get condensation on a...
Yeah.
Like you fill up a glass with ice water.
And it evaporates before it hits the table. I mean, we still have coasters and stuff sometimes. Mostly it's when you're outside, like in hot summer. Then you can get a puddle on the table.
Hot mom summer.
Right?
Now I want to watch that video again. Dude Dad has a video, Hot Mom Summer. Anyway, Two Crazy Keto says, hey everyone.
Hello.
I actually got to watch their Keto Be on the Couch for like the first time in like 3 weeks today.
I haven't got to watch it either. I'm at water aerobics when they do that.
That's true. Well, and we haven't been able to join the Two Crazy
watch it
Ketos
sometimes.
Thursday night live stream. And we won't get to do it again this week because we're going to be driving to middle of nowhere, hanging out in the mountains because we're getting a shipping container delivered
to our property.
In the mountains.
I'm going to go on a hike.
Carrie says you need to come.
Try my
need to wait.
bowls.
You need to wait to come to Texas for barbecue to avoid the heat wave. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we got this. It's not the same heat wave, but it's an adjacent heat wave.
Heat weave.
Heat weave. Anyway, let's see. Linda says Keto Chow is saving me since it's so hot in here in Arizona.
Oh, right.
115.
It is nice. It's nice to have. I'm going to have Keto Chow Creami for lunch.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that. I was going to bring it here, and then I realized I'm going to go home after we do payroll today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to eat at home, so I left that at home.
We have a house guest. Siobhan is still at our house.
Yeah.
Fun, not so fun fact. The live stream that we did on Saturday, I cut out the beginning part where it was just a countdown.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know when it's going to get fixed, but YouTube cut the video but left the audio.
Oh.
And so the first hour is music playing of them talking, and then it starts up with them talking from an hour ago.
Oh, gosh.
So the audio is desynchronized. I'm sure it's going to get fixed.
Sure.
But I pulled it up. I'm like, oh, did the edit take yet? Because you make an edit and it takes a while for YouTube to figure it out. And I was like, why is it just playing music? I'm like, did I just broadcast music the whole
just ruin it?
It's that the edit is being dumb on YouTube right now. So.
Well, Siobhan and Leslin wanted to know if the live chat was in there because they wanted to go in and answer questions.
Because I trimmed it, the live chat's gone. There wasn't a lot going on the live chat.
Lame.
So.
Okay, so that's good to know for the future. So if you do have questions, when it's fixed, if you want to go in there and watch it, and you ask
if you leave a
questions,
comment, they'll be able to get to that.
Eventually, they'll get to it.
Yep. Let's see. Anyway, yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
And we had a friend, some people who came to the meetup, speaking of Arizona, who were on their way from Arizona to, Idaho.
Oh, really?
To escape the heat, and they were like, oh, we're driving through Utah. Let's go to the
I
meetup.
did not meet them.
Jackie says, popping in to listen. I feel like I've been
Griffin.
pretty absent lately. Riding the struggle bus lately, but I'm still here. Well, welcome.
Yeah, I feel that. It's
And
hard.
Carrie says it was 110 in Texas last week. Brenda says, you mean the magical labels? Yes.
There's some magic.
Let's see. Oh, and Two Crazy Ketos, apparently, they posted a video about meat flours.
Oh, that's awesome. We were actually talking about that a lot this weekend. If you could just do any meat in the dehydrator and then grind it up. If that would work.
Yep. JJ had a question. Can I add onto a subscription order to avoid shipping charges? You kind of can. It's
yes.
The only stuff you can add on is stuff that's also available as a subscription or a one-time, not stuff that's only available as a one-time. So the best thing to do is to just call the phone number at the bottom of our website. You'll talk to real-life human beings, and they can get that added to your order.
Nice.
So anyway, that's the short version of it. They can actually open up your subscription order and add stuff to it, and then you get an email and you make the payment for the additional stuff. It's actually really easy, but yeah. Visual Kilo says, so can you just write on the disposable labels?
Yes.
I recycle my printer. You can, and they're the dissolvable labels.
Yeah, I just write
yes.
on them with a Sharpie or a pen or something, and it works fine.
Yeah, and they dissolve just
I have
great.
written on them before putting them on, or also when I forgot and wrote on the side of the bottle. The handwriting is not so good.
So it's so funny.
It's fine.
We've tried different ways of marking up the bottles before, and it seems like nothing sticks to a blender bottle unless you want it to. And then if you write something, we even tried like dry erase markers, and there's one that still says Kate that she wrote with dry erase, and it won't go away.
But yet you write on it with Sharpie.
And it
washes
2 or 3
off.
washes and it's gone. It's
like,
so funny.
Yeah, but we
why.
usually use blue tape. But this will be nicer. It looks so nice.
Indeed. Keto Simple says, yay, Indiana. Becca says there's 67% humidity in Michigan.
Oh, that's more moist than here.
Storm Chasing Gal says the other night at midnight it was a heat index of 100.
Wow!
And Two Crazy Keto says it's 79% humidity. Oh. You know what we should do? In about 3 weeks, we should go to Orlando.
Okay, we can do that. You know what? I was actually thinking about this morning when I was putting on lotion.
Oh, yes.
After my shower, because if I don't, my arms and stuff are kind of
my fingers
dry,
are super dry.
And I'm like, every time we go to Florida, everything on my skin heals. Because I have like little eczema and stuff.
I actually
like
had a rash on my side that went away last time. Actually, it went away on the cruise.
Yeah, because it was moist.
Because it was so humid.
The only problem is then sometimes you have other problems.
Yeah, it's like you sweat like crazy.
Sweat, and then it never evaporates. You just are wet all day long. I don't know.
Going like a turbo vet. Maja, or Maha, I'm not sure which one, says pina colada ice cream for breakfast.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
I always default to pronouncing things like you do in
like
Spanish.
Hispanic.
Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, 60% in Chicago. Carrie says it's 59% humidity. Storm Chasing Gal says made a fabulous pina colada keto chow pound cake.
Do you guys want to see my shoes? Okay.
And Betsy says it's 58 humidity in Chicago.
Aren't they
with an
cute?
air quality alert. It's funny that they have the weird shoelaces that don't actually
I know,
tie.
but it's fine.
Okay. Rosemary is here. Sorry, she's like.
Hi, Rosemary.
Rosemary in time. Valiant says we used the Keto Chow root beer Keto Chow. Used ice pulsed and made a root beer float with whipped cream. Big yum.
That's awesome. Blah, blah, blah.
Joe says it takes a long time
Blah, blah,
for
blah.
that to repair, but it does fix itself. It happened on one of our lives, and it took about 10 hours to repair.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Good to know.
Maybe.
See, Scott says, good morning, friends. Late but ear hustling from the
Hi,
office.
Scott.
Well, True Health says it's 84% humidity in Massachusetts.
Wow, that's hot.
Well, wet.
I mean, wet.
Mike in Las Vegas says, Alexa says it's 18% humidity.
Yes.
It's supposed to be 113.
It's the oven there.
Yeah. Boy, that's like opening up an oven. Two Crazy Keto says it has to be lean meat to turn it into a flour. The flat doesn't actually dry. That is a good point.
That's good to know. Thank you.
JJ says, good to know you all have real live people to answer the phones. Yes, we do.
And they're
Actual
really
real live.
awesome, too.
Let's see. Visual Keto says, yeah, autocorrect disposable for dissolvable. JJ says, 57% humidity in Louisiana. That actually seems kind of low for Louisiana.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, Andy says, I feel bad watching this because I'm not eating any keto chow.
I'm not eating keto chow right now.
I'll get back to it on a later date. My beef, butter, bacon, and eggs is kind of restrictive.
Well, I feel that.
Yeah. Though I'm missing my shakes.
Well, I'm glad you came to say hi anyway.
I wouldn't feel
because
bad.
We're fine if you don't have keto chow. You can still be our friends.
Visual Q says, I have some Sharpie ones that won't come off without dynamite, apparently.
Right, right. Although Sharpie will not come off a sofa to save your life.
Yeah, I think you pretty much have to burn it down. Anyway, Visual Q says it's going to get in the low 80s here in central Indiana. Nice.
Oh, that'll be good.
Becca says, we've got an air quality alert, too. It's not going to end anytime soon. Oh, Mike points out, yeah, you can wipe it off with a magic eraser. The blender bottle.
Oh, yes.
Not the sofa.
You could. Magic erasers are magic.
Valiant says, the high today in Cape Verde, Arizona is, I'm thinking that's 111 or 112. I accidentally hit a Q instead of a 1 or a 2.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that's still
Lynette
a lot.
likes your shoes.
Thank you.
Betsy wants to know how close is our daughter to the Canadian fires. They were closing down a bunch of stuff near her, but I think it's moved on from where she is.
Yeah, I think it is. She's in Hinton right now.
She's
if you know
just
where that is.
on the Alberta side of the Rockies.
Right.
Anyway.
And Hinton is 3 hours away from Edmonton. And it's like northwest, I think? Or maybe southwest?
A little southwest.
It's wester of
Westerver,
Edmonton.
yes. Carrie says the last time I was asking questions for customer service for Keto Chow, and they were the bestest.
They are. They're so amazing.
And Blaze says it's 86 degrees and 87% humidity in Huntsville. Huntsville, Texas.
At least it's cooler.
Okay, JJ's about to have some raspberry cheesecake ice cream with bacon. Did you see
agree.
Joe and Rachel's review? Or they were doing the 3 Keto Chow ice cream.
I have
They
started
tried
watching it.
some granola as a mix-in. I think it was some
Nice.
granola. Anyway, some cereal stuff.
Yeah.
And what Rachel decided on was that her preferred mix-in is now an ounce of crumbled bacon.
I think
Like
that
chopped
sounds
up
great.
bacon, crispy.
Yeah, crispy.
And it was like better macros too. Way better
how
macros.
could it not be better?
Like, I think
macros?
it actually was like fewer calories too, doing the bacon.
It totally
and she
makes sense.
loved it. And she's like, today I think she said she was having a caramel macchiato with bacon mix-in.
Yeah, I could totally see how.
And when you go to the store and you buy a bag of bacon, like actual bacon, it's more of a soft bacon.
Yeah, do you mean like the crumbles?
Yeah, it's not a crispy bacon.
So you'd have to actually make this and cut it up.
It's still delicious.
Yeah.
Bob says I got the Wagyu beef tallow on sale for Prime Day. How do I use it with the chocolate core? What we usually do, you actually made some yesterday. Put it in some sort of a container you can microwave it in.
Yep.
That could be a mug. That could be a.
It melts faster than butter.
Yep. And then you mix it up just like you would butter.
Butter.
So exactly the same. Let's see. Cindy says rainy days this week through Friday in Richmond, Kentucky. Joanna says, I worked in Hinton at a paper mill.
Well, you know where that is.
Ha!
Hey.
Que pequeño mundo es.
She absolutely loves it there.
Yeah.
They go to Jasper like once a week, and
Just to hang
they
out.
go to different. There's another one. What is it called? What's the city called that she goes to once a week? Also, I can't remember.
Joanna's here. Says hi, everyone.
Hi.
And also worked in the paper mill.
Yeah.
Let's see. Andy says, I'll order more if you have any new additions. And then it looks like a cutoff.
Keto chow.
Yeah. It's pronounced Maya.
I almost said
Okay.
that.
There you go. Thank you.
Hi, Maya.
Somebody said that the best advice on like people's names is just say, how do you say your name?
Yeah.
What do you call yourself? Actually,
Yeah.
which is strangely enough exactly how you ask people their name in Spanish.
How do you call
¿Cómo se
yourself?
llama? What do you call yourself?
What do you call yourself?
And I always was tempted to say, I refer to myself as the king when people would ask me that. My name is Chris, but I call myself
the king. I say Miriam the Great.
Joe put a link to the ice cream diet video.
Oh, thank you.
And Nicole says, love the ice cream diet video. And okay, folks, where's the best place to get a Creami?
Oh, it's hard right
Wherever
now.
you can.
Yeah, because
What's a good
they're
price?
like going crazy.
Whatever you can find it at. Now, you may want to check places like OfferUp or Craigslist in your local area. You may find someone who bought one, doesn't use it, and is like, I
I'm
used
done
this
with
once.
this, yeah.
And you're like, great, I will put it through the through the dishwasher. Well, not the actual machine. That would be silly. But yeah, you might be able to find one that way.
Yep. Or like random places like Bed Bath & Beyond or Kohl's or,
Yeah.
you know, even Walmart.
Nicole says they
them.
should really sponsor your
Costco.
YouTube because people, your videos make people want one. That Too Crazy Ketos videos made us buy one.
Right.
We were actually in the process
got that
of
compressor
writing
one.
of the preliminary script for our most recent. It was the Little Red Riding Hood video.
Oh.
When Joe and Rachel released their first video about the Ninja Creami, and I think I ordered one that day. Okay, Jonah says, it's pronounced Jonah. And Maya says, don't worry, you're a fantabulous company and it's been mispronounced my entire life. You kind of get used to that,
I feel
right?
that. And Jonna too.
Yep. Lori says, love the new
mine's
strawberry
mispronounced a
cream.
lot.
Strawberry cream!
Strawberry cream.
Mama Barrel so sorry I'm late to the party. Patty says, I just sold an extra creamy on Facebook Marketplace. See, there you go. Facebook Marketplace. That would be another good one.
Yeah.
Bob says, names are funny. I worked with a guy that pronounced his last name differently than his father did.
That is funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is my creamy breeze arrived last week. It's definitely enjoying all of the flavors. My favorite is chocolate toffee is ice cream.
Yeah, I feel that.
Carrie says, darn, Chris, I wanted to see you put it in the dishwasher. That would be epic, wouldn't it?
You'd ruin the dishwasher.
Let's see. Cindy says, last night's dinner was chocolate peanut butter with Chalk Zero peanut butter chips mixed in. Also made strawberry cream, adding in chopped strawberries.
Strawberries.
Except I said it wrong. While blending blending for a future ice cream. Jackie says, my name in Spanish is funny. You pronounced it Jacqueline. Yes. Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Yeah. Say my name. It's the same.
Miriam.
Same.
One of my last name when I lived in South America, people would be like, ba. I would say ver. Like, ver con los ojos. It's just ver.
Bair.
They would always try to say Bair.
Bair.
I'm just like, ver. Like V-E-R. Ver. Jonah. Did I get that right? Jonah. Yeah. Said people have gone crazy here on the buy and sells, asking for $400 or $500 for a Ninja Creami.
That's a lot.
Holy cow. Bernadette and Rob, we made orange cream ice cream in our KitchenAid. Oh, we're getting drop frames.
Oopsie.
What's going on? Okay, maybe we're back. Anyway, a couple of drop frames. So this week, this is the calm before the storm week. We got nothing going on this week.
Laundry, dishes, cooking.
And next
Put
week,
away all the camping stuff we still haven't cleaned up yet.
We're going to take one of our children down to central Utah, slow down, and shove them out the door.
He's going to a church camp.
He's going to a church
for
camp.
a week. That'll be fun.
And we won't even be there to bring him home.
So thankfully, our college kid is
our-
coming home for
our
the
oldest
summer.
daughter.
And she's going to go pick him up.
Yeah. So she's going to come with us to drop him off so that she's familiar with it. But yes, so this week nothing too much is going on. Next week, we're going to the Hard to Kill Summit in Omaha.
Yeah, so if you're coming, we can see you.
Then we'll be home for a couple days, and then we're going to Orlando.
Yeah, like literally 2 days.
Yeah, Joe, have you looked at any scuba diving stuff yet?
We should probably figure that out. We certified for Nitrox.
We did. We're kind of happy about that.
And found out after the fact that Sam could have done it too.
Well, I knew that he could have done it, but he won't be going.
He couldn't do it.
No, he won't be going anywhere where he would need it.
I know, but if we're diving together, we all want to dive the same.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Laura says, I
He
just
was
ordered
kinda
3 large Keto Chow pouches. Does the paperweight show recipes? No, the best place to find recipes, if you go on our site, and you go to kitchen, and you go to recipes. So just a whole bunch of them. But here in Search and Filter, you can even sort it by which flavor it was made for. Now, just because it was made for a particular flavor doesn't mean you can't use another flavor.
Yes. We were talking about the pizzelle recipe this weekend because there was some, what was it? I don't remember.
Pizza,
We were talking
truffle,
about
vanilla
black
pizzelle.
licorice, and making them into like the little cookies for Christmas because some people had some licorice cookies that they liked.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you should use the pizzelle recipe.
Yep. But yeah, so that we keep all the recipes online just because we can keep adding them to it.
Yeah. And then we have an unlimited amount of where you find it.
Unlimited amount of where you find it.
Unlimited.
Infinitely blessed
place.
says hello, everyone. GGB says hello,
Hi,
sweet friends.
GGB.
So, yeah, we need to go do payroll.
Yeah, we do. We got to pay our people.
Turns out people
Like to get paid.
like to get paid for working. Actually, I saw a funny meme over the internet on the weekend. They said, this is not a scam. If you're over the age of 18 and want to make $300 to $800 a week,
This is not a scam.
go get a job.
What a good idea.
I thought it was pretty funny.
That is fun.
Two Crazy Keo says the only diving near Orlando would be in the spring about an hour away. We're not opposed to driving to the coast.
That's fine.
Just so you know.
I don't care where we go. We can go anywhere.
East, west, I don't care.
It'll be less hot in the water.
Yes, it will. Jackie says, so I didn't like either regular strawberry or the natural strawberry or the regular vanilla. The strawberry and the vanilla cream are winner.
Winner, winner.
Whatever tweak you did to make
dinner.
it, you did make a top contender.
It's because we put different stuff in it.
Yes.
Magical.
Keto Chow says, and Ben is silly. Yes,
Ben
he
is silly.
GGB says, making my girls camping with the USO.
Can I come with you?
Taking my girls camping with the USO on Thursday to Shenandoah National Park.
Aw.
I'll be taking Keto Chow with me. I still have not gotten my packing list, and no talk of what food will be.
Yeah, you just have to be prepared. It's so hard.
Les says, I'm making shrimp for dinner for my son and I. Do you recommend the pina colada flavor with it or orange mango? The recipe, I think, calls for pina colada.
Yeah,
to do
I've done orange mango
Yeah.
and pina colada. Oh, we're having that this week.
Since I'll be using this to help create a sauce for him as well.
Oh, that'll be good.
Two Crazy Keos just got certified to mix Nitrox.
Yes.
And I'm working on getting certified to certify people. You're just certifiable. Cynthia says West Florida.
He's an overachiever.
I've actually never been to West Florida.
I don't know what Florida I've been to.
You've been to Miami. You've been to Boca Raton. You've been to
Fort Lauderdale.
Cape Lauderdale. Cape Canaveral.
Where's the
Fort
place where
Lauderdale,
the launch place is?
Cape Canaveral.
That's where I've been.
That's all east.
I know, but I
Florida.
went there in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, after high school, when I graduated.
Joanna says, Jonah. So speaking of the calm before the storm, we're in for a nasty storm here. Up early, batting down the hatches. Hinton is 2 hours away.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Well, Dennis says it was good to see you both on Saturday, Chris and Miriam.
Yes, I know. I didn't get to talk to you for more than 2 seconds. I was talking about some kind of breathing, mewing. Teaching the kids how to mew. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they already know how to mew.
We're getting a little bit
All right,
ready.
let's go. Let's go do payroll.
You all have a fantastic day, and we will catch you tomorrow night. We'll be doing our longer live stream. And yeah, that's about it. Have a great day.
Bye.